And I'm going to start off with more obvious ones and then move on to less obvious ones. First off is make sure you're tapping the right colors on your Lotus Field so you can eventually cast the cards that you plan on casting. You kind of have to plan out your turn very often. More than once have I been playing against a Lotus Field combo player and they can't cast the Emergent Ultimatum in their hand because they just tapped for wrong colors. That being said, if you aren't really sure about your line and you don't know what colors to tap, blue is always a pretty safe choice, but really you should be thinking about it. Remember, Archdruid's Charm can be a part of lines that go multiple phases. So if you want access to your graveyard, you can grab Archdruid's Charm. You can play Archdruid's Charm to grab Leer to then be able to cast these cards in your graveyard, or maybe a more common line is Archdruid's Charm to grab Fae of Wishes to eventually be able to grab the Approach to the Second Sun out of the sideboard. Just Archdruid's Charm is almost always a multiple step process, especially when you're grabbing creatures out of your deck. There's a lot of ways to combo kill with the deck. The most common one is making a bunch of mana through untapping the Lotus Fields, in some fashion, Emergent Ultimatum into even more mana and grabbing Approach to the Second Sun from the sideboard and then just like casting it twice.